everybody, and welcome to Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world, and I bitch and complain about stuff that annoys me, pisses me off, and just plain bothers the ever-loving shit out of me. Today, I'm talking about Captain Crunch. You know what's amazing? I look back through my rant videos. I thought I had done one about this, and so did my mom. And because I usually run ideas by her, and to my surprise, I did not have one in here. At least not formally named, and believe me, I would have named this one because, honest to God, this pisses me off. But I didn't have one in here or in my discussions video, and if I did do one, then consider this a bonus/updated version of it if I did, but I don't think I have. I know I've mentioned it a couple times, and probably mentioned it in another video, but I never flat out did one on its own. Oh well, today's the day I finally touch upon it. Captain Crunch is dressed like a fucking admiral, damn it! He's not a captain! Alright, let me rephrase that. He might be the captain on the HMS Pinafore, but he's not the fucking captain of the SS Crunch. What the hell? I want to see his credentials to prove to me that he's a goddamn captain. I don't think he's a captain. No, I don't think he's a captain at all. I think he's just somebody that went to a fancy dress party and forgot to return the costume. The guy is dressed like a fucking admiral. And I mean, how many times has this thing been seen? I mean, we have had mascots galore that have had strange backgrounds to them, but Captain Crunch to me takes the cake. The man is not a captain. He's dressed like a fucking admiral, for God's sake. Well, what, did Admiral Crunch not sound good enough? Do you want it to get the 2 C's in there? Call Crunchitize me, Captain. No, huh? Come on. Crunchitize me, Admiral. What, doesn't that work? He's dressed like an admiral. He looks like an admiral. No. Here, we're going to have an entire cereal. That's going to be called Captain Crunch. And what's the point of Captain Crunch? Well, besides the fact that it tastes really good. I mean, I love Captain Crunch cereal. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. I like the original, and I'm a fan of Crunch Berry. Yeah, I like it. It's actually not a bad cereal, and it's one of the few ones that I'll get to eat as a snack. Yeah, I very rarely actually eat cereal as intended, and I am not going to get into this debate. Look, this is how I do cereal when I do eat it normally. It's cereal in the bowl first, then the milk on top of it, okay? I don't put milk in the bowl first, then put the cereal in. What type of a monster do you think I am? Maybe I'm bowl number 2 because there's already milk in there from the first serving. That's even if I go back for seconds. Most of the time it's one bowl and that's it. But no, I'm not getting into that argument. Oh, hell no. No, I'm here today to argue about Captain Crunch being wrongfully called a captain. He has been demoted from the position that he actually should hold, and that's admiral. He should be an admiral. It doesn't look right. He doesn't look like a captain. At least not any captain that I've ever seen in charge of a goddamn ship. He looks like a fucking admiral. It should be Admiral Crunch, not Captain Crunch. Admiral Crunch. Come on! I mean, unless his name is Captain, which, I've seen weirder names. I know people that have strange names. Hell, I think I have a relation that was named Seven. I'm not even joking on that. I'm pretty sure I do, in fact. I could double or triple check that, but I am almost definitely sure. But still, if his name is Captain, that's fine. But if you're saying that his rank is Captain, I call bullshit. I call bullshit a mile and a half away. Because he's dressed like a fucking admiral! It's like having a pizza, and you open the box to find it's cardboard. That's not a pizza. That's technically a piece of cardboard that you drew cheese and pepperoni on, and you put in a box and claimed it was pizza. That's not pizza. Captain Crunch is not a captain. He's a goddamn fucking admiral. That's what he is. But no, let's just keep dramatizing him as a captain. Hey, I got it. Tony the Tiger. What exactly is he? A soccer player? A sports athlete? Something? No. He's just a fucking tiger that loves sugar-coated cereal. By the way, Frosted Flakes are very good too. How about the rooster from Corn Flakes? I think it has a name. Or the Sugar Smacks frog. Wasn't there like this huge debacle years ago with the Sugar Smacks frog? I kind of remember this massive thing about the Sugar Smacks frog. Was I dreaming that? Was I, like, losing my mind? Was that when I was, like, really sick and I was, like, half out of it from the illness and from a fever and I just hallucinated that? Or something like with the Sugar Smacks frog. I mean, how many different types of cereal mascots have we had that have had different and screwed up looks to them that aren't even fitting of what they're supposed to be? I mean, you have Frankenberry, Blueberry, Booberry, Count Chocula? Count Chocula? What the hell is that? Even I find that thing a bit offensive. It's a Dracula that serves you Cocoa Krispies. What the hell? No, I kind of find that a little, I kind of feel a little offensed by that. I don't know why. It just doesn't sit well with me. Mostly because I'm not a fan of chocolate cereal to begin with. But again, I'm not really a big fan of chocolate either. I mean, I eat Twix. I eat Reese's. I do eat M&M's from time to time. But I'm just not a huge fan of chocolate in general. I'm not. It's just, I never got a taste for it. I mean, I've eaten it. I've eaten Twix. I've eaten Reese's. I've eaten, Kix, M&M's. M&M Krispies are one of my... Crispy M&M's are my favorite. Oh, God. Those are good. M&M Minis are good. What other chocolate stuff have I ever eaten? I've eaten some chocolate. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm not a big fan of it. But you figure, chocolate for breakfast. You're literally making cereal, and it's going to turn your milk chocolatey. No, I don't drink chocolate milk. I was never a fan of chocolate milk. I'm not a big fan of chocolate ice cream. It's just certain things I won't eat, and that's just one of them. I mean, I'll eat chocolate in very, very, very low amounts. I'm just not a humongous chocolate eater. I'm not a chocoholic. But when it comes to cereal, that's the last thing I would want, is a cereal that's going to basically, oh, here, let me give you this wonderful cereal that's going to turn your milk chocolatey. Sure, what the hell? I'm already waking up to a bowl of sugary-induced puffs that's going to have me half awake during, like, the first 3 hours of my day. And then I'm going to come crashing down like the Hindenburg about 5 minutes after the day starts. Yeah, you wonder why when I was in high school I would drink a small thing of tea at lunch. There's a reason for that. That had sugar in it. That was to help get me through the rest of my day. Didn't help much, mind you, and it didn't help at all. Let me rephrase that. It didn't help at all. It sucked. I hated school, but that's another subject in itself. But I'm losing off the topic here. Captain Crunch is not a captain, unless that's his name. But why would you name yourself Captain? That's like Captain Planet. What the hell? Why are you named off of a ranking? What's your name, son? Captain. Why are you named Captain? Damned if I know. My parents wanted the name Cap. My father Cap and my mother Tan. And what they named me was Captain. Captain. No, I'm out. I'm not a fan of this. If you want to have the person have that, then have that be his name. Don't have it be that's what his freaking rank is. I mean, he's dressed like a sailor, but he's dressed like a fucking admiral. He's not dressed like a captain. Like I said, unless he's the captain of the Pinafore. And yes, I have seen that musical. Don't ask about it. There's a reason why I've seen it. I'm not a huge fan of it either, but I've seen it. But still, why? But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think Captain Crunch is actually considered a captain, or is that just his name, Captain? And why is he not called Admiral? And if I did this video beforehand, like I said, I apologize. But here's the updated version of it, basically. Because I swear to God, it's not right! Anyway, until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.